What did you learn from playing capsim?
I learned to increase your leverage, you have to increase your liabilities and decrease your equity.
Can you give an example of increasing your liability?
Yeah, to increase your liability, you have to take on long-term debts, and then to decrease your equity, you have to buy back stock.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on? Oh, Mondays, they do suck.
Yes, they do.
You see that game last night, the Ohio State game?
I was going to, but I spent the entire night at the vet's because my cat has diabetes. But did you
I'm so
did
sorry
you see the annual reports from class?
I have actually. The market is getting really competitive nowadays.
Yeah, it's a close race.
Yeah. Bears, they seem to be in the lead right now, really.
Yeah, do you know who's running them?
So what did you learn while playing capsim?
Something that I thought was really valuable for our group and just the class entirely was the experience of being in like a competitive market and actually seeing the progression of like the outcomes, or you make a decision and then you get to see what happens because of that round after round. And honestly, I liked that because you got to actually look at the numbers and see the information, and that was invaluable. It was a great experience.
What's up?
Oh, hey, how you doing?
I'm good.
How was your weekend?
Yeah, it was alright. Did you do anything cool?
I kind of lame and sat and waited for capsim to come out on Sunday.
Really?
Yeah, I have a problem. But did you see how we did?
No.
All right, so we did pretty well. I mean, so just like our ROS was 7.6, which is like the highest we've had it thus far.
Nice.
So I was really proud of that. Here's the kicker. Andrews took on $11 million.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Big Al made a lot of money.
Look at our profit right now.
I know.
We're ahead of everybody. We have $6 million.
Yep, and that's the biggest we've done so far.
Right.
As far as profits.
And our contribution margin is ridiculous.
We
It's
hit-
gotten
we
so
hit our
much
30.
higher. I know.
Finally hit that 30. It's been working really hard on it. And then also this round, we cut the market share in half. The lead that Andrews had with us, we're at 20% now. So we're 1/5 the market. So I think we've been doing really good. Oh, and then
Look at
also,
our stock.
yeah, our stock right now. So we went up $8 and we're at $26.92 right
We
now.
have the highest stock price. That's awesome.
And the highest market cap because of it. What did you learn while playing capsim?
I would say that our group learned that we have a competitive side that we didn't know we had.
What's an example of that?
Andrews.
Do you have a message for them?
I do actually.
Good luck. What did you learn from playing capsim?
I learned that the devil's in the details. You have to know what kind of product you're giving your customer, and you need to know how you're going to finance your company's investments. You're going to need to know what your mates are thinking about and how you're going to best coordinate your actions in the rounds to come.
A challenge of the capsim simulation is the emergency loan we had to take out because we invested way too much and we had excess inventory. Kind of like.
You shall not pass!
We didn't invest enough in TQM when it became an option, and that really let other teams take a lead.
Yeah, can you just hold on a second? Okay, so one of our successes was that each round we continuously improved. So our profits kept going up, our stock price kept going up, and our contribution margin went up as well. Okay, I'm done.
So let me tell you about Baldwin's round 4. We had an $89 million year in sales, which translated to $6.8 million in revenue. We also topped out our stock price at $26, which gave us a market cap of $60 million.
Why don't you start calling me Gordon?
Hi, thanks for tuning in with us this evening. I'm Lou Chapman. I'm in Riddle. And we're here to talk about Baldwin's success in the industry thus far.
For profits, we weren't as focused on profits at first, but we never operated on a loss, and by round 6, we were the lead in our profit.
And our leverage has always been a continuous struggle with us. We've financed our investments with loans and long-term and short-term debt, and we've tried to decrease our retained earnings by paying out dividends and retiring stock.
Thanks for the update, Lou and Carmen. I'm Jeff. I'm Dan. And I'm going to talk about the contribution margin. Baldwin 78 has consistently been trying to get above 30%. Right now, we have 37%, so that's great. It's really helping our balanced scorecard out. And we've been able to meet that goal by automating specifically with our product named Baker.
I'm going to talk about market share. Our main goal throughout the capsim simulation has been to dominate the market with the market share. And for the most part, Andrews has been ahead of us, except for round 5 where we surpassed Andrews.
Guess what time it is?
Capsim coming up?
Yes.
Club going up on the Tuesday. Got your girl in the cut and she Tuesday. Club going up on the Tuesday. Got your girl in the cut and she Tuesday. Club going up on the Tuesday. Got your girl in the cut.
We won.
All right, hey. All right, good job, guys. Let's just not come in tomorrow. Let's just take a day.